The sword dog?
Huh?
Why would you give a dog a sword? That's like really dangerous.
Hey!
Who would have thought that a sleepy little dog could rise to become the fiercest warrior of her kingdom?
What happened here? Oh no. Did he not share his snackies? Rip.
Her name is Pinto Bean, a dog who once preferred lounging lazily on the couch, soaking up comfort and warmth. To anyone who saw her, she seemed like the very picture of calmness, maybe even a little spoiled. But behind those eyes and her potato-like charm, a secret fire was waiting to awaken. It all began with her humans. They loved playing with toy swords, laughing and sparring around the house. Pinto Bean would watch quietly, pretending not to care. No one trained her, no one taught her the rules of the game. Yet, little by little, she was studying, observing, learning. And then one day, she made her move. The moment came when Pinto Bean was told to drop the stick she had been chewing. Instead of obeying, she lunged forward and snatched a toy sword right out of her owner's hand. Without hesitation, she bolted across the room, sword in mouth, tail wagging like a victory flag. That single act changed everything.
Oh no.
Pinto Bean had upgraded her weapon. From a mere stick chewer, she was now a true warrior. Her family laughed in shock and delight, but they also realized something else. This was no accident. Pinto Bean had claimed her destiny. From that day forward, Pinto Bean ruled the household like a queen. With her new weapon, she conquered every corner of her kingdom. Whether it was the hallway, the living room, or even the dreaded vacuum cleaner, none could withstand the might of her iron paws. Her power only grew. Pinto Bean didn't just carry the sword, she wielded it with the skill of a seasoned fighter. She could play for hours, swinging it around, charging into imaginary battles. Her strength was so fierce that one day, she broke a sword in half. Yes, her weapon could not withstand her unstoppable energy. The family held a playful but heartfelt farewell ceremony for the fallen sword. But Pinto Bean was soon granted a new one, a fresh blade worthy of her might. With it, she continued her reign, more powerful than ever. And yet, for all her strength, Pinto Bean had another side. Behind the fearless queen was a tender soul. Sometimes, she just wanted to curl up in her owner's arms, melting into their warmth. Other times, she would bury herself under a cozy blanket, as if reminding the world that even the fiercest warriors need rest. Isn't it beautiful how strength and vulnerability can live in the same heart? Today, the sword is more than a toy. It is a symbol of Pinto Bean's spirit. To her family, it represents courage, joy, and the playful magic that pets bring into our lives. She is their queen, their warrior, their beloved potato princess. Pinto Bean has proven that true power doesn't come from size or strength alone. It comes from heart, from imagination, and from the bonds we share with those we love. And maybe, just maybe, in another life, Pinto Bean really was a warrior, now reborn to remind us that even in the simplest of moments, greatness can shine. So, the next time you see your dog steal a toy, ask yourself, are they just being mischievous, or are they stepping into the role of a hero in their own story? If Pinto Bean's tale made you smile, don't forget to share it, because every pet in their own way carries a legend waiting to be told.